it is really now a known fact that a lot of Nigerians are gullible. They are not deep thinkers. I don't understand. You are just supporting people at your own detriment. I don't understand. Okay, the same thing Agbakoba said, saying that a good speech, that no good speech from Tinubu at a UNGA. I don't understand though. Good speech. The same thing Adeyanju is telling the supporters now that, oh yeah, a good speech. Speech is not an achievement to them. Mediocrity in this country is on another level. Governors will pay salary, they will come and tell you that is an achievement. When people worked, you don't want to, you pay them, you begin to shout because they have bastardized this country. Mediocrity is just the order of the day in this country. Good speech from Tinubu. Is it not the same thing he has been saying? Oh, let the poor breathe. Oh, I know your pain. Oh, don't pity me. I sought for the job. Don't pity me. Oh, Nigerians must be well paid. Workers must be well paid. Didi. He has gone there now to boast about a fuel subsidy remover, and you begin to ask yourself, what is the outcome of this fuel subsidy remover? And those gullible ones are still telling you that oh, in the long run, it's going to have effects. Which long run? Is that not what they have been telling us since God knows when? The creation of this country. Oh, they will take policies, they will make policies, and they will say, yeah, don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Oh, you are just in a hurry. All the policies that Babangida took, all the policies that Buhari took while he was a military officer, all the policies that Obasanjo in 1979, all those policies, not to talk of a Vision 2020, of whether Yaradua or Goodluck Jonathan, all the promises, all the policies of Buhari is second term, the policies of Obasanjo is second term as a civilian government. Now, as at that time, they will be telling you Nigerians were too in a hurry. Now they have started it again. He removed fuel subsidy without solution. The whole problem is still lingering. It's just using Nigerians to learn. They are doing try and error. You can imagine. They say good speech. Those are the rhetorics. Tinubu will come and tell you that, oh, I don't want Nigerian youths to go abroad, to go and be sweeping floor, to go and be doing this. Meanwhile, he went there too, to go and do what? To go and do gate man, to go and do all manner of things. At the end of the day, he came back with shame and the sin that he committed. Nigerians that are going there, they are doing their own work. There's dignity in labor. He went to the US in his days, and those sins he committed are still haunting him. And somebody is coming to tell us that it's good speech. The same way they promised Nigeria in 2015. All beautiful promises, now they are cancelled. That's why I say some people, they are not just deep thinkers. So this now is now an achievement. Speech is not an achievement. You can say what you want people to hear. So what does that amount to? Does it amount to good governance? Does it amount to good economy? All the things that Tinubu has promised. This is a palliative now. You can see the effect of palliative. Now the same people told you that even if refineries in Galali, of course he spoke for Tinubu that even if all the refineries are working, that does not mean that the fuel price will come down. Now they are seeing, the gullible people are still shouting, hey, by December, Port Harcourt refinery will be working. When they are told you, so if it works, of what use is it? The same thing they're telling us that a Dangote refinery will start working again by October. Unfortunately, Dangote could not get the crude oil from NNPC. NNPC, they could not even supply him more crude oil because oil theft. And meanwhile, when they tell you how much they have spent just to make sure that this oil theft is stopped, you won't believe it. And yes, it continues. That is how they'll be giving false hope. People were asking all the things that Tinubu said at the United Nations, whatever, General Assembly. Did they listen to him? That is even another thing altogether. Did they listen to Tinubu? Did they listen to him? Are they going to do anything? Is anything going to come out of it? And somebody is telling us a good speech. Good speech how? when you tell people what they want to hear. Very good speech, but Nigeria problem is local. Let Tinubu come back home and address problems facing Nigerians. Insecurity is still very high. No electricity. In fact, the grid, whatever, is just falling up and down, collapsing here and there. No good roads. The president is grassroots politicians, and Nigeria problem is also the grassroots. We have all the resources in Nigeria, both human and natural resources. We cannot continue like this. The people are really suffering. Speech about condemnation of coup and how he removed subsidy, the civilian coup perpetrated by him and APC on election day, is not different from military own. Okay. Where are you heading to? What's this man's name? DJ Adinyoju. Okay. By 9 a.m., you will post keep your dollars. Yeah, the smell. Say good speech. In fact, and a lot of all these ABC supporters, they are so happy. Yeah, thank you, bros. Oh, thank you. Oh, bros, thank you. Bros, thank you. Oh, why are you thanking him? I don't understand. He said good speech, and all of them are so happy. I don't understand, though. Some people, the manner to which they reason is something else. You begin to wonder, how did we get to this? No deep thinking at all. Bros, thank you. Bros, thank you. Yes, you at least you admit this one. How? Okay. Can you imagine? More people, very commendable. I'm even watching it again for the second time. I pray that I am seeing from this come to pass soon enough. It will do well. Yoruba tribe, God forbid. They think free money go reach them. Now why anything Baba do, then go come here to defend them. Don't worry, una go see shege. Agbadorians are just praying and hoping for any possible good that they can use to praise themselves, but none yet. Nigeria leaders from Tafawa Balewa, Zik, and so on all presented good speeches overseas, but with zero implementations. Yet Nigeria remain the same because they are gullible. Speech, good speech, and they are so happy. Me they praise Tinubu. They are looking for everything, like they always say that a drowning man can hold anything to stand. They are looking for anything that will just want to elevate Tinubu, because they know that they don't goof. All this defense and out of anger, out of frustration, we have to defend him. And we didn't know it's going to be like this. Somebody was telling me, we don't know say that so it go bill. We don't know say that so the man go come turn to bill. Shit, they don't sell. So it's just really unfortunate. It is only the gullibles that will just be following all this nonsense. Somebody is saying all these good things to encourage you, and yet zero implementation. Where see be the thing we will say, why must you say you want to wait? Oh, that there's going to be hope. Why can't you wait? Why is it that you have not even started gaining anything, but plunging you into unnecessary hardship, and you are coming here to tell us that it is going to be Baba no dey share, my to share, feel it. I be a second base. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.